Dave Chappelle, we all right? Tavana, nice. Tavon and Javon.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys related? This your wife, this your gal.
Yeah.
Tavon and Javon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we should have been talking about that. No, for real, because I'm about out of time. I've been out of this. Literally, there's a clock up here, and it was counting down, and now it's all zeros.
It's all good.
Javon? Javon? Ask him, it's going to be Raron. Tavon Raron. What's your last name?
Thanks.
Why was that funny? Tavon Banks? Lavon, Javon? Y'all got kids?
I have kids.
How many kids you got?
2.
What they names?
G Pure and Trust.
G Pierre?
G Pure and Trust.
G Pure.
And Trust.
Wait a minute. Just a second. You named your sweet precious first baby G Pure? For what?
We call him G.
But what's the pure part?
It's G Pure Lasan, God's Pure Lesson.
So is God it, or is it, and you just call him G for short? So you named your baby God's Pure?
Lesson.
God's Pure what?
Lesson.
God's Pure Lesson? So your baby got to grow up knowing
He knows it.
that he's an accident you learned from?
He knows it.
She named her baby Lesson. Damn.
He's 18.
He 18? So he goes by G Pure everywhere?
He just goes by G.
You're like, man, my mama my name, my brother. Just call me G, god damn. So what was the second baby name?
Trust.
Life, pray, mom, bird.
Why you gotta say my last?
Trust, Life, Mama Bird? Say that again.
Trust, life, pray, mom, bird.
This baby's name is Trust, Life, Pray. You named your baby. Let me make sure I got this right. You had this baby yourself? This ain't no damn somebody else carried it for you? So you carried the baby and brought it all the way to life, and they were like, what do you want to name this miracle you had? And you were like, Lesson. Like, are you sure? You're like, yeah, G, Pure Lesson. And then you went back and had another baby, and this one was what? Trust me on God? The baby name, Trust me on God. That's the baby name. On my mind. What's his name? What's your name, Robert? And you on my mama? Your name is on my mama? On my mama, on God. Trust life. Trust life. Gang, gang. Bird, mama bird. Twiddly diddly dee. That's my middle name. Twiddly diddly dee. Rockin' Robin. I'm a rockin' Robin. She Pure Life Lesson. She'd have lost her baby in a Walmart. She Pure. God's Pure Lesson. God's Pure Lesson. Like, you guys got them goddamn evangelicals. They loose in the store. They're trying to convert souls on aisle 9. God's Pure Lesson. Baby, baby boy, trust me. Oh God, my mama now. Let me hold fire. That's the baby last night. Let me hold fire.
Pittsburgh Improv.
Damn.
They had the only black GM, which is really disappointing because I'm all about black people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there. First I get there, and he calls and says, hey, you want to drive yourself to press? And I go, no, I don't know the city.
Right.
And then
When was this, though?
12 years ago?
Got it. So this is, you got to print out MapQuest directions to get around.
No, the iPhones were out.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and the cars, most cars were starting to have GPS in the car.
Okay.
So I was like, what? I never had a manager ask, do I want to drive myself to press?
You didn't want to do it.
Well, I found out why. I mean, his car was kind of filthy.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, that's why you didn't have time to clean your car out. So we go to press.
You said that?
No, I was thinking it when he picked me up. So then we go to press. The shows are fine. I got a sore throat. I said, hey, can I get some tea? We don't have any. I was like, well, so what do we want to do? Want to just die up here? So there's a Starbucks right down the street, right? So he brings me some tea that I'm calling him at like 3 o'clock. I need some tea at the club tonight. Yeah, like I'm at the club. He goes, we ain't got no tea at the club. I go, well, what are you doing?
You got 4 hours to get it.
I go there. They got the hot water and the tea bags. He goes, yeah, I brought this from my house. I was like, I don't care where you brought it from. Right?
Is it tea?
So now we go to settle. The weekend's over, right? I've already got the issue with that and that, right?
If you say what I think you're about to say,
no,
you're not a prima donna.
This is going a whole different direction.
Okay.
We're going to settle.
He expensed the tea.
No, it's worse. At that time, my contract said I get 2 hotel rooms.
Okay.
I called a couple weeks before. I said, hey, can I get 3 rooms at the same hotel? And they was like, the hotel's sold out. They go, so I said, don't worry about it. I'll just have my guys double up. I had like a camera guy and my feature. They know each other. I said, they'll double up. Don't worry about it. Literally 2 days before I get there, they go, hey, we got that 3rd room for you at the Courtyard. And I was like,
at a different hotel?
No, same hotel I was at on the waterfront. That was the hotel they used to put you at. I was like this. I go, great. I don't think nothing of it. We go to settle. He expensed me on the 3rd room. And I go, I told you don't worry about it. And he was like, yeah, but you called and we got it for you. I said, but I told you don't worry about it. You didn't tell me you were going to take it out of my check. I'm trying to be like, I was there for 4 nights. I said, why don't we do this? Why don't we just, I'll pay for 2 nights. You guys take care of 2 nights. That's fair. Miscommunication. He goes, no. 4 nights. I was like this. I said, I'm not going to have this discussion with you. I'll call my agent. We'll settle it like afterwards, that, right? Yeah. Then I go, hey, I'm driving back to Cincy tonight. Can the car service pick my feature up and take him to the airport?
The one that was for me anyway.
Right. No. He goes, no, the contract says you. I was like, it's a body getting in the car. Who cares? I didn't have to tell you I was driving back to Cincinnati.
Right.
He goes, nope, your contract says you. I was like, I'm sorry, was I being a dick this week? And he goes, huh? I go, was I being a dick this week? He goes, no. I go, why you treat me like that? I go, you're fighting me on everything and you're penny pinching.
Right.
He goes, dude, I'm just going off the contract. I was like this. All right. I left it alone. Called my agent. They worked it out. Everything got smoothed over. 6 months later, I get a contract for Pittsburgh like in 6 more months, like a year later.
Right.
I said, I don't want him in the building. I said, I'll come. I do not want to see him. I do not want to hear an apology. I do not want to hear an excuse. I do not want to see this dude. They was like, well, he's the GM. I said, I don't got to come, but I don't want him there. And then sure enough, I came. He wasn't allowed in the building. So when I went to settle it was like some girl. She goes, I've never done this before. She's trying to
First of all, you guys take her all the rooms.
Show me the numbers.
4 days. Yeah.
I was so mad at that dude. I was livid.
That's a family or a double date? Double date, that's what's up. Celebrate your love, man. That's what's up. That's a date right there, too? God damn, date. And you just, okay, all right, we're going to move on. Solo, dolo. Got your hair laid, though. Just because you came along don't mean you got to leave alone. Turn up. Where the single men at? You like Asians? They be breakdancing and shit now. They're like niggas, but they use chopsticks. Asian people that took all the black shit out. You want some ribs? You be like, ribs? You learn how to make ribs, Lou? Is that short for Louis? No, it's just Lou. L-O-O. Last name, no. Got a G in it. How y'all hear about the club, man? I ain't been putting out many flyers at the Fuzz Spot. Did you hear what I said? It was hella racist. I feel like you were answering me and you didn't hear what I said. I said, I haven't been putting out flyers at the Fuzz Spot. He was like, from your TikTok. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. That's dope. That shit is amazing to me, man. I'm looking at TikTok like, this shit is crazy. What's going on? You good? Hell yeah. You a thug? Killer? No? Just covering your hair ain't, it's not a lifestyle choice. It's a hair. Okay. I'm just checking because, you know, last person that had a hat on like that robbed me. So I'm trying to make sure we good. Is that a do-rag or a swimming hat? What did you? That's a swimming hat? Got on the Olympic Michael Phelps joint, huh? She said, dive in it. Hello? Huh? Everybody's family? Wow. Okay, so that's them brothers. That's my son. That's your child? How old are you? 40. God damn, you look fantastic for 40. How long were you locked up? You've been free for 40 years and still look this young. You work in construction? I'm looking at her. The single girl? He said he could build you a house. He said he's looking at you. How old is your son? 22. How old are you? 30. She right in the middle. She can pick. She's stopping at all the rooms in the hallway. Both y'all come out. Is this a party?
Yeah. Fiance and mother's mom.
Okay. You somebody mama looking like that?
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. You the mama or something? This is your mama? Yeah. You single? Hell yeah. How long I gotta wait? She said 1 month. Una mes, mother. Una mes. She's a poquito. And so, mama, why you so goddamn fine? What you do? What do you do for money?
Oh, I'm a corporate training manager for hotels.
Corporate training manager for who?
Hotels.
Hotels? Damn. For which one?
Wyndham.
Wyndham. That's the IHG, ain't it? What's y'all group? But are they all Wyndhams? The big ones? You've been all over the world, huh?
All over the United States.
All over the United States. So I couldn't even really show you nothing special. You ever been to Seattle? You ever been to Seattle? Yeah. What about Tacoma? Don't nobody talk about Tacoma. Wenatchee? No. That's you only train Mexicans? The fuck are you doing in Wenatchee?
They sent me there.
They sent you to Wenatchee to train people. That's amazing. And so you got hotel stays galore. Stay anywhere you want, all over the world. You look this goddamn attractive. How many siblings you got that you know of?
I got 2 kids.
You got 2 kids. What's the other baby look like? A boy, girl?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Younger, older than her? 28. Okay, they grown. They still be coming to your house? On invite? They got keys. No, we got to change that. You're gonna have to turn in the keys. You can come in if you want, but I can't promise you're not gonna see some wild shit. Me and your mama gonna be in there cheeking the out. That's gonna be my sounds. I don't know what the she gonna be doing. I'm gonna be screaming like that. Let's talk to the sister right there in the recently freed hat. Sensitive subject. Over 400 years ago, they freed all the Africans and allowed them to be African Americans. That's when your great-great-great-great-grandmammy took her hat off and gave it to your great-great-grandmammy. And she gave it to your great-grandmammy. And she gave it to your grandmammy. And she gave it to your mama. And your mama gave it to you. And you wore it right here to the show. And everybody knows Juneteenth is coming up. Did you make that hat yourself? You bought that somewhere. That was in a store. They were like, we got slave hats. You were like, let me get one. What was the store called? You don't even remember? Man, you got to tell Sterling so he can get one to cover that bump. He starts smiling right away. The bubble's like, all right. You make those hats? Huh? You make those with your bare hands? You don't even use needles? You crochet or what's? Oh, this is a business plug. It's at crochet for YouTube 52. What'd you say it was? I believe it's small business. Let's say what it is. Yeah, and you just said your Instagram name? Slow down, baby. Somebody got their phone out like, I want a slave hat. Crochet, the number 4. YOU. 252. Crochet for you, 252. If anybody want a slave hat, if anybody want to run north. And you beautiful too. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to put that little slave hat on. Look at your smile. You have a beautiful smile. Nice lip, both lips pretty. Then you went and put on that goddamn Harriet Tubman baggage. She used to hit them babies, make them be quiet. Wearing that same hat. Be quiet. Let's talk to The Rock one more time. Oh, you good. I want to move. I ain't got over here yet. I want to talk over here for a second. Sis, is that a look away? Are you looking away hard as a... God damn. As soon as I looked, she was like, shit. Hell no. You better go ahead and talk about that long neck. I don't want no smoke. Okay, well, we're going to leave you out of it. But can I talk to you, sis? Outstanding. I like how you presented your bosom this evening. Yeah, that's crazy. Then I'm What that tattoo say? Your titty say death before dishonor? Wow. These bank robber titties. That's the most gangster shit I ever seen. But it don't say that. It says death before disco. The honor's in between the... I don't know. Did you spread them out to get tatted? Yeah, there it is. So it says dish, and then the other one says honor. Your right titty say dish. Let me see your right. That's a terrible tattoo. Your titty say death by dish, honor. What's your name? Hey, Nay. Clock it. She like, that's a big clock. Hey, you sure we can't talk? Okay, all right. She was like, nigga, I'm sure. Continue. Go ahead and talk to Dishonor. So, Nay, how long you been doing hair? What do you do then, Nay? You run a non-profit? Shit, you better go ahead. Get your money on. You know what I'm saying? Out there stealing. Out there embezzling. Dishonor. Don't put your head down no more, nigga. I thought this died. This nigga took a bow just to laugh. He's like, Somebody said he got resurrected. All right, so Nay, I could be wrong, but there's a lot going on that chair. There's a lot going on that chair. You mind letting just stand up, let everybody see what Nay talking about?
Come on.
Give us a little Nay. You could put a dish on her. Did y'all see all that ass? Ooh. Damn, your booty big. You could fart 10 minutes ago. It wouldn't be out yet. Big booty Nay, nigga. Okay. You single, Nay?
I am.
You are? You want me to hook you up with somebody? I'm good at this shit. Look at her. Now she want to talk. Yes. Yes, please. A regular neck, though. Please. You look like one of them sock 'em bops that got hit on the chin. Remember them? You too young to know what that is. But back in the day, they had a red robot and a blue robot, and they would go like this, and when you hit one, the head pop up. Like a Pez dispenser. I can talk all this shit because you already in love. She ain't going nowhere. You're like, I'm good. That nigga look like one of them things outside the car dealership. I'm sorry. That's a lot. That was like 14. I'm sorry. I gotta cut it out. So, Nate, what kind of man you like? Tell me about him physically. 3 things right now. Go.
I like
Dark
dark skin.
skin.
I like a body.
A body. A human body? Did you just say a human body? No. That. I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have went over there. Goddamn titty say dish on it. I tried to find her man. I like dark skin and a body. A human body. Why did you feel like that was necessary? Was your ex a Rottweiler? Like, that was not necessary information. I want a human body. No one else is concerned? That's concerning. A nice body. A nice human body. You robots? Hold your head up, Nate. So you want what's the 3rd thing physically you want in your dream man? You want him to be romantic? And that's on the physical list? You fine, but you might not be full speed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This my straight up slow. I am talking to an early lunch, get out of school before everybody else, little bus riding, vest wearing, let me see your receipt in the front of Walmart ass bitch. 3 things physical, romantic. All right, Nate, I'm not gonna be able to help. But this is what we'll do. After the show, we'll take a picture together. I'll put you on my Instagram, and I'll see if there's any other men that haven't heard you talk. Because the ones in here are like, ain't no way. We got to start from scratch with a new batch of men. Okay? I got you. You can start over. I like your friend. She don't like me enough to rock with me, but she's enjoying herself. I'm trying to find her a man, but she wants him to look romantic. You want a man too? Can we? You hear it in her voice, right? Yeah, she's like, we both need a man or something, or whatever. She didn't want to look at me, but now she's looking like a motherfucker. You bitch stop blinking and everything. I didn't know you was finding bitches men. What's up with the happy couple behind the anonymous black women? Right now? Jesus Christ. Is that her hand on your bicep and your thumb stroking her? Oh, you guys are about to fuck. Hey, give him some. He'll never forget me if you fuck him tonight. Just be like, Nate Jackson was hella funny. And grab like an iPhone cord and be like, remember? You guys look like Ron Weasley and Draco Malfoy. So what do you do for a living, man?
University student and 3 jobs.
I fucked up. Okay. What are the 3 jobs?
AV technician for ASU, DoorDash driver, and pizza delivery.
Do the last 2 really? Do those count? All right, whatever. What's your degree in?
Industrial engineering.
Oh, okay. So you don't have the money yet, but it's about to get crazy. And that's why she's hanging on to that bicep. She's like, you do what? Whoa, that's crazy. I'm from Slytherin. And what do you do, sweetheart? Yeah? That guy's wearing your hat. What do you do at Bass Pro Shops? You just sell clothes? Isn't it crazy that people are buying the hats like it's dope shit? They're on back order and shit. Put your goofy ass hands down. You're wearing a hat from a fishing store. That's not lit. You and Lululemon need to have a discussion. I don't know when that Bass Pro Shop shit got cool. So you actually fish. So you're wearing your fishing hat out for a night of fun. It's not going to get better. I'm just trying to help you out. What hat didn't you wear? Did you do you have any other hats for your hobbies? Well, why didn't you wear a bucket hat? You got a lot of hats? Yeah. But you fuck raw. Yeah, it's tough on that end, man. I don't know why. I'll be honest with you, man. It's tough down there, brother. That motherfucker said 3 jobs. And 2 of them, he do the same thing. I haven't really fucked with that side that much, and there's a whole section over here of librarians I haven't gotten to. What do you do? Fingers on your nose? I'm sorry, another person answered. Did you have your fingers on your nose too? Who said they work for Pepsi? Rick Ross? You sure you don't chill chicken wings? So what do? You work for Pepsi? Okay. Like in what capacity? I'll come back. Jesus Christ. Stop drinking the good. The sugar is fucking with your brain. Shit, in what capacity? He was like, what does capacity mean? We got some thinkers in here, but there's 2 people that are a little slower than I'd like. Pepsi, man, get your shit together. The other person I'm not even going to look at right now. I'm just going to move on. And so, ma'am, who I was talking to originally. You from the D? Yeah. It's so cold in the D. Y'all hate that shit, huh? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah. There's some crackheads that made a music video in Detroit. They stole the camera and they made a video in the winter. They're out there like shivering and shit. It's so cold in the D. And it's like that and Eminem has the most views for the city. They hate that shit. The crackheads went viral. So what do you do out here? Quit trying to fuck. That's what she do for a living. I have no man, so if anybody wants to lay me down, I'm with that. I think we have a lesbian connection and popped off. It's like, where you from, girl? Fuck the D. What's up with the V? You? Let's do you. It's your birthday? What's your name, sis? Huh? Sadari? Was that a Habasha? What is that? Swahili. Okay, so what's your ethnicity? You black and white with a Swahili name? I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never. Who? That's your mama? You look young when I look at you right here. When I turn around, you look like you're her mom. Your mama kind of fine. You mind if I talk to her? Are you single? You're a widow. You ain't, no, it ain't that good. God damn. Ain't good enough to die in it. God damn, baby. Well, I hope you good, right? You good? Okay, we can date though. Your daughter like, all that. Please, take this lonely down. What's your name? Leah. Ooh. That's a whole name. There's certain names that's home. Leah, Jasmine, Crystal, whole names. Did I cover anybody? Anybody want to disagree with that? Those are whole names. What's your name? Huh? Stephanie? That's a whole name too. She's like, I know, I'll be on the blaze. And so what do you do for money, Leah? You're a marketing specialist at a bank. You have to market the bank? You should just be, hey, we're a bank. What bank is it? American Ag Credit? That's why you got to market it, because frankly, you're not doing good at your job. I never heard of this before in my life. Has anybody else heard of American? Look, the brother's like, hell no. American Ag Credit, what is that, agriculture? And so who is that between you and the Swahili baby? That's your daughter as well? You're the favorite? Well, that's crazy for you to say out loud on her birthday. She can't be the favorite today? God damn, let her have one day. So she's black and white. What are you? Because you something in white. Nate, damn, mama, you been, you got some miles on your car, huh? You been driving to get that. You went to the reservation. You went to the hood. Hey, y'all telling me to hook up with your mama like that's okay. Are you guys okay? Do you know where this goes? Are you okay with that? If I fuck your mama, I don't want y'all mad at me. Because I'm not going to stop if y'all walk in. I'm going to look you right in the face. You like you got your shit together, well-to-do white man. Got the little, you make newspapers or something? Why are you dressed like a knickerbocker? Oh, Mr. Knickerbocker, nippity-dot. Ollie, oxen free. Is that, what do you do for a living? Do you make newspapers or deliver them? A what? Baker. Oh, okay. What do you bake?
Bread
primarily bread, so no desserts, cakes? You make desserts? What kind of dessert? What's your You ever made a cookie with a cookie inside a cookie? Sheesh. What is there something that you make so good you can make it blindfolded? You know, this is a theater. So if you're gonna talk to me in that volume. Yes! Screech. Let's back up a little bit. What's your name? Zach, thank you. Oh, not Screech, his best friend. Zach Morris is trash. Okay, so Zach, you make desserts and fine breads. Okay, what's your specialty? Sourdough, rye, sweet potato, bread. What dessert do you make the best? Pies and tarts. What's your go-to pie? Rhubarb. Nice healthy white man. Cherry rhubarb pie. Venison pie. That's deer meat pie. Is that what you make? What's your pie, my brother? What'd he say? Huh? No, that's not what he said. That white man did not just look at me and tell me sweet potato pie is his goddamn. I bet your sweet potato pie got sweet potatoes in it. Does it have sweet potatoes in your sweet potato pie? Who asked what? The white people? There's not sweet potatoes in a sweet potato pie, white people. It's yams. That's why it look orange. Y'all keep trying to make it at home. Mine's gray. I contributed to the potluck. How come none of the blacks want to eat my food? Like, bitch, there's raisins in your potato salad. Sweet potatoes in your sweet potato pie. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just telling you. When they named it a sweet potato, they didn't have sweet potatoes. They only had yams. Sweet potatoes was something else somewhere. They didn't know that was a thing. So you make sweet potato pie with yam? Who taught you that? Who, great-grandma? Your coworker? What was your coworker's name? What is that? Khalid? I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but I don't know any white Khalids unless they've been incarcerated and joined the Muslim Brotherhood. You have braces, right? You have a beautiful smile. That's God did that? Yeah, Benson Mignon, Benson Mignon, That's what's up. All the way from Kenya. Benson Mignon, Am I close to your name still? I feel like I'm getting away from it. Let's see here. Benson Mignon, Oh, Benson, I said, Benson, Benson, y'all gonna be driving home like, Benson, stupid. But I'm so mad somebody started singing on that. I was gonna make a whole African song. We was about to go to the Lion King all over again. And so do y'all know this African man next to y'all? You don't know? You look so damn African. So, yeah, man, you look African. Which is beautiful, but you know, it's just the way you smile. I don't know how to describe it. But you from over there. Are you Guyanese? What are you? Kenyan? Kenyan. You ran here to the show. So how'd you meet her? Y'all got on matching wristbands. You made the wristband yourself in your village? Hold your wristband. Let the people see the wristband. Put them together the way you do when you're at home. 1 to 20 powers activate. The bracelets touch, they just got everybody's debit card number at the same time. Are you or someone you know in need of I will send you $300 after you send me 20. Your drinks have arrived. Yeah. There you go. He reached up back. How did y'all meet? How'd you meet your African king? Literally. You were working at the same hospital? Are you a doctor? What do you do at the hospital? Pharmaceuticals. So you a pharmacist then? So what do? You just sort the pills out and put them in the thing and get out of the way? You're involved in the clinical research? You rich as you could buy this whole goddamn 200? I think that feels low. It feels low. Well, we're not selling a car here. We're talking about what's possible. And I mean, if you saw her wedding ring, he got it. For the things that he wants to spend it on, that goddamn wedding ring got ass. And that's multiple rings layered. 15 years. Now you starting to cook with grease, young man. Now you cooking. How long y'all been married? 11 years. Wow. 3,000? Okay. How long you been a clinical pharmaceutical drug dealer? 4 years? 800. What'd you do before that? Hello? You're a chemistry teacher at a university or at a high school? $50. You have to bring it back down and keep it realistic. Well, I'm glad you transitioned, got into some of that good money. He spent his first real check on you, so you feel all spoiled and special. Okay, and what's your name? Jen, nice to meet you. And Kendo? Manny? Ben? Young man. Your goddamn name ain't no Ben. Ain't no goddamn way. The whites of your eyes are orange. You. Goddamn it, I know people. That ain't no Ben. If it is, his last name is Omobuwale Budule Samale. Big ass beautiful teeth, man. What's your real name, man? It ain't Ben, man. What's your. Man, you don't even know. You ain't never sat down in 11 years. You never been like, what's your real name, Ben? It's Benjamin Benson. Yeah. Like Benjamin Hedges. Okay, you got a Kenyan ass. What's the rest of your name? Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Bogwa. Benson Bogwa. That's your last name, Bogwa. How you spell that? B-O-Q-W-A-Y. Bogwa. There's an M? Damn. So, Bogwa. Is the M silent like the D in Django? What's your middle name? It's African. No. It's a sound effect. What's your middle name? What'd you say? Morengue. Warenge. Damn. Pinching Morengue, Mamunge, man. Your name sound like a whole song. Pinching Morengue, Mamunge. I'm about to start jumping without bending my knees. Pinching Morengue, Mamunge, yeah. Her booty start moving, she ain't even trying. You hear the mother laugh. You didn't know all that, did you? We done learned something together, huh? You just been calling them Ben. Come here, Ben. No, it's nice to meet you.
I work in Antarctica.
You work in Antarctica? You had to follow that money, huh? What do you do, though?
I work on the equipment that help land airplanes at Myrtle Station.
At Myrtle Station?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me $1,000. I know you got it. So do you live up there with him, or is it like he's gone for 4 months? How's that work? Are y'all a couple?
Yes. Yeah.
How long y'all been together? 14 years. You don't look like you old enough to be together 14 years. No, you do, sir. She doesn't. I don't know if it's the cold in Antarctica with you, but black ain't supposed to crack. Your shit is up. She still got a baby face, man. Every time he comes back from Antarctica, you be like, whoo, shit. Come on in here, Pawpaw. That's f***ed up. Your girl call you Pawpaw, man. That's f***ed up. So you work in Antarctica for real, or you just made that up in the car? And you live in Raleigh?
No, I live in Charleston.
Charleston? Yeah. But you live down here?
No, I live in Charleston, but we came up here because she wanted to see it.
Charleston?
South Carolina.
How far is that?
It's about 4 hours.
You drove, well, he works in Antarctica. Y'all act like, y'all act like he commutes 2 minutes to work. She was like, let's go to the moon. He was like, huh. Thank you for coming. That's crazy far. Yeah. And do you even like my shit? Or you just came to support your girl, your granddaughter?
Remember, we paid for the reserved seating. We like you.
Okay, good. No, you set this up, right?
Yes.
And then you just went because this is your baby girl. And you was like, I'm going, let's roll. What's your name?
Troy.
Troy. It's a good, strong name. I like you, Troy. If I lived here, we'd drink like every Saturday. Antarctica, huh? Isn't that like -60?
I think the worst I've seen it. Yeah, it was about -50, 60. Yeah.
You could just say yes.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. I understand the pressure's on, the lights and shit. I get it. What's a day like up there? Like you just get up at 8 in the morning and head outside?
It's constant daylight, so we worked in shifts,
Mm-hmm.
like the flight line and everything like that.
Right.
And some days it's cold, some days you can dress like you dress right now.
So
Honestly.
you could dress with a short sleeve shirt in Antarctica?
Yes.
So it goes from -56 to 66, 100-degree shift. That's why you look old. Your skin don't know what to do.
I look old because I'm 51.
You 51?
Yeah.
Well, you look good for 51. But you look old for a 12-year relationship. Yeah. Is there an age gap, or you just look fantastic?
Yes, it's age gap.
You're a Stone Cold player, boy. All right. I don't see nothing wrong. Okay, don't go that far down, but R. Kelly got a little carried away. I'm just saying.
No, she was 19 in the Army and I was 38.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to repeat that out loud. That was too far of a gap. What's 19 times 2? Okay, too goddamn far.
I look real good, too.
Quit trying to f me, sir. I was just saying. I look real good. You talking about back then? You're not ugly now. It's just...
As much money as I spent to come up here and see you, I might as well.
How much? I try to make everything like not expensive. Like what the f you mean?
No. I mean, as far as the hotel we stayed in and everything like that. So we stayed in a nice hotel. We went to dinner last night.
So you doing other shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You gonna put all that on me?
Yeah.
Well, then what did we eat for dinner? What'd you have for dinner? What's so expensive?
No, I mean, it was just the whole thing.
Yes. Like what? I know you got a running total. You 51.
Let me see. So last night, so I had 4 line iced teas last night.
Uh-huh.
She had 1 line iced tea and 2 amaretto cider. So that was right there was $100.
2 amaretto ciders and 6 Long Island iced teas.
Yeah, and that was
So you got some for sure. So you got some, so everything you spent before you got the is negated. That's how women think. They like offset all that you spent right there. You got a zero balance this morning. Let's go explore. You'd be like, explore. We need to stay right here. This is free. I want coffee and a book and money and money. So you had all them alcohols and shit, went back to the room, knocked that out, woke up feeling refreshed. Yeah, like an Antarctica morning. And then what you spend today? Nothing. But you want to me. You feel like you spent enough money on you and her drinks that you got to her and then me. That's a lot of alcohol, man. I don't know what would make me spend enough money to be like, I'm everybody that I see today. I spent too much money on this trip. Everybody get some. I spent $1,000. Tell your mama I said hello. I don't know. Troy, you wild as hell, man. You count that bread up. But that's how it be, because you work, what, 6 months out the year?
Yes.
Yeah, so for the 6 months that you down here, you like, let me make sure I keep track of my money because I ain't going back for 3 months. Yeah, so you got to count it all. Huh? Yeah. How much, y'all ain't really drinking too much shit tonight because of that, because of this?
No, it was a line at Feast last night. Actually, I had a margarita. No, I had a strawberry daiquiri before we came here.
You need some ginkgo biloba. Your memory ain't shit, man. You can't remember nothing you had. Are you guys drinking something tonight?
Already had a drink. She took it away.
She took it from you? Would you just having water?
Yeah.
Do y'all want something else?
No, I'm good. I'm just saving up for later on tonight.
Do you want some free shit? Since you don't know what the I'm saying to you. Why would I give a what you're drinking unless I'm trying to bless him? He's like, no, I can't spend nothing else. I'm going to you if I buy one more thing. Little booty. How you know it was you, though? It's 330 in here. It's 330 people in this. I said, little booty. You were like, what's up? You know that little booty serious guy. All right, let me get them something to drink, man. What you having?
Actually, can I get a crown straight there?
Yeah, you can get a crown straight. And you? A sour bear. Is there alcohol in that? Okay, and then I need 2 Hennessy's to celebrate their relationship. You thought I forgot. Ma'am, I need 2 Hennessy's right there. Okay, little booty. I gotta say it. Little booty. I want to come over here and talk to you with the titties. You got some crazy titties. She said, yes, sir. Right here in the vest with the titties hanging out the top, please. If you don't mind zooming in on the titties right there, I appreciate that. Zooming in on the titties. Hey, titties, what you do for a living, titties? You're a what? Chiropractor? You just be like, bah! Back. Ooh, I feel fantastic. Shoot down just a little bit so we see how much titties it is. There you go. Move your arm, baby. Let them live. Let them shine. There you go. Look at that fucking button, boy. That goddamn button is hanging out. That goddamn button like, ah! That goddamn Samoan button on your shirt. You got some big ass goddamn titties. You got a booty on your chest. And she was like, oh. Saucy Santana on their ass. And then who is this with you, the little guy? Who is that? That's your husband? You be putting in work. You be handling yourself, don't huh? He like, yeah. I get him up. Pick them titties up and get them. I said, you fucking titty. Goddamn big ass guy. She beat or killed you. She let him go. What's your name, sir? Isaiah. Nice to meet you. Thank you for enunciating. Thank you for speaking up. Chris is up. So Isaiah, what you do for a living, brother? You're a lawyer? You getting that money? You defending? You defending or putting brothers away? What you doing? Defending. Outstanding. Where you a lawyer at, man? Somebody might need your services. Where? Fulton County and Gwinnett? You busy. He got Fulton and Gwinnett. You ain't supposed to be here right now. You got to read and highlight. And so you good at what you do? You got a good record? Like, what, you like 48 and 0? How long you been doing that? 8 years. Oh, you just getting started. You're a little baby lawyer. One day when you get a chest, you're going to be a big lawyer. It's nice to meet you, man. Anybody need an attorney? I want to talk to y'all. Y'all nurses, y'all work down at the hospital? What do you do for a living? You deal craps? You deal more winners or losers? What you doing? Losers? Is that why you like this? Ain't no hope left. Oh, you laugh. I win. She tried not to laugh. She like, goofy ass. Don't try to tighten back up. You already laughed. Nostrils flaring like that. What's your name? Tina, nice to meet you. And who else? Who you with? Who these your girls from high school? And you do craps too? Damn. Where? Were you an undercover craps dealer? We can't give away who we are or where we work. Casino queen. Should I go there or not? Look at the white dude. No, bro, seriously. Seriously, we should rob those crab dealers. It's some real shit. They've been robbing us. And what do you do? You do something.
I met you yesterday at DSW.
You met me at the shoe store. Are you the cockeyed cop? She be like, they in here shoplifting. I was like, hey, I ain't got shit to do with it. Put down the shoe, sir. Put down the goddamn shoe. But you got beautiful eyes. They smoky though. They blue. They blue-green or something. I still, but I got to figure out which one to look into. Ain't nothing worse than a cockeyed person with a pistol out on you. Freeze! I'll shoot both of you where you stand. You're like, both. I'm alone. Hey, everybody laughed at your eyes, even Tina. She tried not to. Tina tried to have you back. She was like, I'm not gonna laugh at this. But she crying. I want you to know she crying. Because God shot crap. He was like, snake eyes. Oh, you crap. Look at that. This is a fucked up eyeball night. All right, so let's talk to Barney, goddamn purple people eater. You from here too, huh? Yeah, because your shoes would suggest that you ain't been to America. Take one of those off for me. Just hold it up in the air. Take one of them dirty ass shoes off. Hold it up. Is that dirt all on the toe like that? Did you walk here from somewhere? You did walk here through puddles? You chose each puddle you saw? You're supposed to avoid the puddles. You're like, wee! Yay! My new shoes! I know your feet stink. What's your name? Bahan? Okay, you don't gotta film this. We already filming it, player. He was like, oh shit, he's about to get my boy. Y'all best friends? What? First of all, kinda is a weird response. Second, he took offense to that. He's like, excuse me, the fuck? Are you guys gonna leave at the same time or leave a little bit staggered? What'd you say? He goes first? Okay. He's like, I'm a top. Like, ooh, who's the top? Right. Let's talk to the side right quick. I want to meet some of these people. You pretty too, fixing your hair right there. What's your name? You the only one fixing your hair right there. Mine. Huh? What? Fe. Ge. Fere. Ba. Fere ba. What ethnicity is that? Fere ba.
My dad is African. He's from Ivory Coast. Mom is white.
Okay, but those are places. And
So yeah, I'm German. I was born and raised here.
got that. And the other part.
Ivory Coast, African.
Oh, Ivory Coast. I thought you just said Africa twice. My father's from Africos. In Africos. Nice. Okay, so you from the Ivory Coast and in Germany. So that's a cool little mix right there. Which one? Your daddy out here?
Yeah, he is. Well, yeah, he is right now.
You don't know?
He moved back, but now he's out in Germany.
He moved back to Ivory Coast? And he was like, man, this. He came back forward? Yeah, like, shit, I need a job. They got these robot arms need repairing. Okay, and so what do you do?
I work for TV.
You work for TV?
Yeah.
Like on TVs?
Yeah.
On the screen or like with a wrench behind the TV? So you're an actress?
Yeah.
But that's how you said it instead of, you know, they've named that profession a very long time ago. It's been called actress. You've decided to call it work for TV. It's crazy as a. Are you crazy a little bit? Do you guys know her? Is she like the weather girl or something? Y'all know her? No? What do you do for TV?
I work, it's like a soap. I work at.
You're on a soap opera? Shut the up. What's it called?
It's called Alice Was Here.
I don't know what the that is. You guys responded well. It must be a good show. It's called Alice what? Alice was there? Is that what she said? Talk to me, Purple. What did you say? Alice was the what? Okay, so it's a German soap opera? Dang, and you're the black person on it? Wow. Do you know your father on the show? Your whole family's dead? They killed all of your black family? Husky! So your TV family gone. You're an orphan?
Yeah, pretty much.
How long you been on the show?
3 years.
3 years? When I asked her what she do, nobody. She's a star. Wow. You know her?
Yeah, she's a doctor.
Both all the white women know you. They're like, that's the doctor. What do you say, baby?
You did not call me white.
Were you Mexican?
Mixed.
With?
Black American and German.
Okay, Ivory Coast in Germany.
Florida.
What part?
Pensacola.
Oh, don't shoot nobody in here. You a thug, being cool. So I know you didn't call me no motherfucking white. I blow this motherfucker on my mama. Fire! Say one more motherfucking word. Pensacola. Pensacola, bitch. You think it's a game? I should shoot your shoes. The way your shoes look. I should shoot your motherfucking shoe. Fire! Oh, you want to shoot him in the pinky toe. He's like, what the f? They're not that bad. They're terrible. They're trash. No more. All right, so you're a famous TV doctor. That's crazy. And so what's the life of a starlet out here? They treat you good? You get free meals? And
I work for a food, but that's fine, because I'm an employed actress, so I'm,
thankful. Yes.
and it's fun. I love my job. It's good.
That's so dope. What you gonna do next?
Oh, I don't know yet. I'll just stay.
You don't write your own stuff? Make your own show? Make a spinoff about your doctor looking for her family. Because she can save a life. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. Give me 3%. Would you watch that? Her character looking for her family, like Dora the Naked Explorer? Okay. I'm glad I got to meet you. So what the fuck on your head? Is that one dread? Let me see, put your head down. That's your itch? What you call that, man? Like, if I wanted to get that, what would I do to tell my barber? I'm like, hey, man, f*** my shit up. Is that your actual hair when you take that scarf off, it come with it? What are you, Dominican or something? What are you?
Half black, half Mexican.
That's Dominican. Y'all ain't never been there? That's a that speaks Spanish, that's what you do. And what do you do for a living?
I work a couple jobs.
Yeah? You're not Jamaican at all? Where are your two jobs?
Disneyland and Medieval
Why did you just clap? You don't even know. In hindsight, you're like, I don't know. I heard Disneyland. I got excited. What was the second job?
Medieval times.
Medieval times? What the fuck is your black ass doing in medieval times? Well, no, back then. We were in Africa. This nigga out there on a pony. Whoa, cinnamon, whoa, cinnamon, whoa, cinnamon, cinnamon, whoa, 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 whoa. So that's a lot of hoes. What do you do in medieval times? You're a knight? Which knight? Did they give you a name? The Green Knight? What are you? The Power Rangers? Little kids are like, look at the weed man. That was an amazing job. I didn't expect you to do that, man. Everything you do is made up. You not with her, this beautiful woman next to you with the tattoo sleeve thing? Not with the goofy that just jumped out of you. He's like, you want to set me up? What the was that, sir? I'm trying to hook you up. You can't go goofy on us. Tighten up. Give her the squinties, bro. Tighten your face down. You know what I'm saying? Make your handsome face. You were like, gosh. So you don't know her at all? No? Are you single? You single. Okay. What kind of guys you like? White, tall boys. Well, either he got a long-ass torso. It's a whole nother white dude stood up. Tony Hawk was like, that. I will kick flip all in that. That is amazing. Aren't you with somebody? You leaning all into her? This is your woman and you stood up for a whole nother woman? Wave goodbye to the because she's not gonna give you none. That bush. You gonna yeah, say goodbye to it. Bye. Look, she waved back. You ain't gonna get none of this stupid ass boy. What's your name, Tattoos? Yeah. Deliza? Ooh. You Puerto Rican, you said? Deliza? Are you honest? Okay. Or was everything you say, we'd be like, Deliza, she told. And then Hagrid, what's your real name? Huh? Brian? Brian and Deliza sitting in a tree. That could work. He's not a snitch. He's not a narc. He don't take no piss test. That's right up your alley, right? Deliza? No? Damn. In front of everybody? You gonna do that? In front of everybody? You're literally on a goddamn screen. You're like, no, that's the worst curve ever. I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna get you, huh? Yeah, but you could have just blinked a couple times. I'd have picked up on it. She was like, hell no. That's f***ed up. People in the balcony like, damn, that's what I don't be. All right, so you ain't got no women in your life? There's nobody prevalent? Damn. Is there any women who got a little piece of pity? Just you're not gonna run out of you just it replenishes. Does anybody got just a little piece we can pick up? You can change a man's life tonight. For 90 cents a day, you can say he look like he'll love you. Real, look at him. That's a lover right there. Right? Yeah. I can see it on you. Yeah. Is Jessica right? Jennifer? Okay. We stop all the extra shit you're doing behind. And what you said was Brian? Brian. You don't got no women in your life? God damn. There's not like an ex that still be like, hey, Brian, one more time. There's not a girl you don't got no work wife? A work wife? You're a bartender? Damn. Okay. Oh, we might have some action. You brought up that alcohol. She was like, oh,
he's got the alcohol, babe. You're a bartender by day and a what by night? Fire breather? Bro, what the Welcome to Charlotte. What you mean you breathe fire by night? Like an airbender? Do you need I know, hold on, I got this, y'all. Black people said, turn it on, like it's a button. He's just gonna grab his nipple. Like a burning dragon. You breathe fire, do you have like a setup or something? Or can you just do it? You have to have a torch and a fuel? Somebody said, give him a lighter. Black people just want to see somebody on fire. That caught on fire. It was a good show till the white dude caught on fire. That shit was a great show. Nobody put him out either. He just was running around. What you say, bro? You have what in the car? Huh? White people, just so you know what's happening culturally right now. When anybody say they got something in the car for you, you should be ready to run and or get to your own car before they get to their car, so that you ain't on the news. Do you work at the circus or something? When do you use this skill? Hold on, you live up in Boone? The black guy behind you was like, hell no. I ain't even from here. And when black people do that, black people don't be down in Boone. I know that right now. He'd be like, hell no, he in Boone. So how far is Boone from here? 2 hours? Is it the Boondocks? And so you do, what'd you say about the fire, what? You guys have fire tribes of other white people that breathe fire together? Yo, this is crazy. How do you find each other? Is there like a Reddit? How does one fire breather meet another fire breather? Somebody taught you how to fire breathe? You took a class on fire breathing at the community college in Boone? Who taught you how to breathe fire, fam? This shit turned into a podcast, but this is good though. Just be patient. If you got a short attention span, just twiddle your thumbs while this part happens. So you're in a fire-breathing singing band called the Shanty Tribe? It's called Tortaga? Ain't that a turtle that's Tortaga, that's a turtle in Spanish, ain't it? Tortuga is. So what's Tortaga? Like a new Taco Bell thing they got? Let me get 2 tacos and a Tortaga, please. I want that. Yeah, I need the chips and the dip to go with that. Thank you. Let me get a Tortaga box. So it's Torta. You might have to DM me the rest of that. Just like I'm with you, but the crowd is like, yo, what the? Like 6 people went to go pee right there. Like, this is a good time. Fuck the fire breather. I got to take a shit. I've been holding on to it. You caught her, right? Yeah. That's a doo-doo run. She was like, whew. She about to sit on the toilet and breathe some fire. Frap! Damn, man. You guys got a TikTok? You got an Instagram? TikTok doesn't like fire breathing? So when you get on and breathe fire, they be like, community guidelines. I got some videos. I was spitting some hot fire too. They hated on me too, you know. So you got to put the fuel in your mouth, then light your mouth on fire, and then blow the fuel out, and then... You put fuel in your mouth, and then a torch, not a lighter, a torch, light your mouth, your whole face, and then you spew it out. How long is your fire spout? You have a record? He said, my current record for fire spouts is, how far? It's called a pillar? So you do straight up in the air and it went 23 feet high? That's more than 2 stories. You got a picture of it? Somebody said, that's some bull. That's one way to get your ex out the house. Just get out of there.
Dad, I'm not moving. You said we was gonna live together and be a...
Okay. Go through.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of ink on. You own a tattoo shop or something? Huh? You just like tats? What's the stupidest one you got? I wasn't even talking to you, but that's what's up. What did you say is on your foot? You have the word tattooed on your foot? That's one way to see walk. Hey-oh, we're in here. What made you get on your foot, man? Like, what was the thought process? You went in there, they gave you the binder. There was 50,000 tattoos in there to get. There was drawing. No, I'm not done telling you all your choices. You had on your refrigerator that your niece gifted you. You had signatures your parents wrote around the house. You could have got your great-grandma's signature, but you were like, you know what? Put on my foot. So why? You're not supposed to what? You were 20 when you got on your foot? Huh. You ain't been to like a family reunion at a beach or a church, you know, open-toed party? There's been no situation where you're like, oh, you know what, I really wish I hadn't got on my foot. Where do you work at? No. That's not the funny part. See, I said where you work at, that's the funny part. No, you have tattooed on your foot. That's the funny part. That every time you step, it's a step. That is where you work at. Damn. You work with autistic adults? Damn. You actually work there, or that's what they told you to make you show up every day? They're like, we need you again tomorrow.
I'll be here. Regular foot, regular foot.
So it says on both of them or just one? God damn. You should have got Bunyan put on there the way that toe is pointing that way. God damn. Your big toe look like somebody went foul. Where the f*** your big toe going? That motherfucker pointing way over here. Hey man, put the camera on her feet, man. We gotta show this. Nah, take that little punk ass Birkenstock off. Look at it. Put that on the screen so they can all see it. In the Pepsi font. All right, now put your foot straight at the camera so they can see that goddamn bunion. Trent, I'm about to throw up. What's going on? Now point your foot right at the camera. Just move your leg. Point your leg. You are slow. You are definitely. Your mother. She talking. Yeah, you're all right. That was a good moment right there. Right after they finished, I was like, oh. Both of them, same time. Oh, man. Yeah. That's what I want. Let it out right now.